Okay, hello everybody. We're gonna get started with show and tell. So, if we could gather around the stage and make sure that you install a clap module over there by RC. Yes, that way we can clap for people when they're done with their presentations. Yeah! Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank RCRobotBoss for taking care of the timing. Thank you, RC. He does this every week, and I'm very grateful. And also Dave back there, our head videographer, and he records this every week. And also to Heath, who is another videographer of ours, a little bit newer on the team, but we're excited to have him. And I will be going over the rules of show and tell. Yeah. So speaking of timing, we have a time limit for presentations, and that is a 15-minute time limit. So we make sure that we don't go over. Thank you to RCRobotBoss again. And you also have a 2-second minimum. So if you just want to get up here and go like, look at this thing, and then kind of run off, that is also totally okay. There is no pressure. Hi, honey. Hi. All right. You can present anything from inside of the metaverse or outside of the metaverse. And like we've had people show off like knitting projects and kittens and things like that up here by just showing pictures, and so that's totally fine. If you would like to show and tell something that was not made by yourself, that is okay, as long as you give full credit to the person who made it. Or if you don't know who made it, just let us know you don't know, and this has been in my inventory forever, but it's so cool and I want to show it off. That's also fine. We don't do any world hopping during presentations. So if you have a world that you'd like to show off, you can show off like the world orb itself and pictures of it, and you can get up here and talk about it. But if you would like to, and we highly suggest that you do, we can take the world orb and put it over there on the world orb platter, and then Heath, our wonderful world hopping enthusiast here, who also runs the, oh my god, remind me, it's the Resonite World Highlights channel on YouTube. Yeah, and there's a lot of really cool shorts that are showing off different Resonite worlds. So after all the presentations, he will take us through world hopping with any worlds that we'd like to show off today. And let's see. Sorry, I got my little thing here because sometimes I forget the rules. Right, if you would like to have a conversation outside of what's happening on the stage, that's okay. Just make sure that you both open a whisper bubble, because we can still hear you talking, even if you're not in yell, and it's just polite to the people on the stage. And if you want to get a closer look up at the things on the stage, that's also totally okay. Just make sure that you scale yourself down really, really small so you don't get visually in the way of what's being presented. All right, and also no setting the audience on fire. And that, unless you're given permission, then, ask for permission from Amelia, and she will also provide the fire for you. Any questions? No, raise your hands. Dalek? Question?
How was your day today?
My day? Oh my gosh. You know, it's actually been pretty good, and it was beautiful outside today in the Pacific Northwest, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day too. Thank you for asking. All right, Blue, you have a question.
I have something that sets the audience on fire. May I show it off?
You have something that might set the audience on fire, but you won't show it off?
Yeah.
Okay, I give you permission to show and tell the fire that might set people on fire. I hope everyone's okay with that. Let me know if you're not. If you want to sign up even in the middle of presentations going on, that's okay. There's a sign up in the back and there's a sign up here. And yeah, any other questions before we get started? No. Okay.
No, I have a question.
Hold on, honey. Cannibal has a question?
What's your favorite shoes?
Oh, sure.
My favorite shoes?
No, cheese.
Cheese.
My favorite cheese. Oh, okay. They said shoes. I'm like, I don't want shoes. My favorite cheese is feta cheese, but only if it's made from sheep's milk, because that is the best type. Yes. Honey, you have a question. Good question.
Where do you get those sweet threads that you're wearing.
Thank you. I get these sweet threads because I am part of the Metaverse Academia staff and also a patron. Well, I'm not really a patron. Okay, so if you're a patron on Patreon, you get this uniform, as well as a tool belt that I'm not wearing right now. And if you're on the staff for Metaverse Academia, you also get it. And I'll put the Patreon link over there. The table disappeared for some reason, but hopefully we can find it again. But you know what? There is also some cool free stuff. Yeah. So in this folder, Metaverse Academia Public, in MA Official, there is actually some sweet merch. Yeah, we got some MA merch, and right now it consists of an enamel pin and also this amazing looking tie. Let's go, it's fancy.
Since we have a couple of really brand new users here, would you be able to explain what a public folder is?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So here, I'm gonna put this on you, Codex. Oh, you look fly. Let's go. So a public folder is it's basically a link to an inventory that is kept in somebody's inventory, but it can be accessed by anybody of the public as long as they have the folder. So all you have to do to save a public folder to your inventory so you can access all these cool things is just grab the folder, and then you can use your context menu to save to inventory, and make sure, of course, that you're in a folder in your inventory that you can save things to. If you're in a public folder, it won't let you save things to the public folder. But if you're in your root or something like that, or in your public folders folder that you made, organize everybody, then yeah, just save this in your through your context menu, and you will have access to all of the cool things. And this applies to all public folders and things. All right, and it's nice to see all these new users too. And welcome everybody, welcome.
I'm slightly organized.
Any other questions? No? Got a lot of questions today. All right, I think we will go ahead and get started with show and tell. Oh, I'm excited. All right. I'll get a little smaller. Okay, so up first we have Heath with World Top / My First World. Ooh, get into yell, Heath.
I like to turn my calling off to do so. Here, you do it this way. Open up your radio, go to world settings.
Make sure to get into whisper bubbles.
All right.
All right then. Howdy hey, howdy ho, everyone. If you see me before, get ready to hear my spiel all over again. But for those who haven't, my name's Heath, and I run the Resonite World Highlights YouTube channel, which you can see over at that nice little science kiosk in the corner. And my job is to basically showcase worlds as much as possible through YouTube Shorts, so that way everyone gets their own time to shine. But I know doing it all in shorts can take some time, so the best way that I can do for you guys is posting it on the post section of the channel, and that's what that is for. And Molly pretty much went over the whole ordeal for me, so thank you again. But yeah, if you ever need have any questions about it, just go ahead and grab me in whisper mode and I'll help you sign up your world, or just any other questions in general. Do seek me out. Other than that, are there any current questions for me? All right then. So I'll move on to the second portion, which is my first world. So I've finally decided to start making my own world instead of just filming others making their own world.
Yeah, let's go.
It's very much work in progress right now. Got some nice scenic stuff going on.
Pretty.
Wow. Nice.
I have to say I'm kind of pleased with it thus far. Oh, too big. And working on the interior, which I am most proud of right now.
Oh, lovely.
I cannot see any of these screenshots.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Should I rejoin?
I'm crying.
But yeah, I'm about I would say probably 10 hours
Should I do
into
to
it
fix my
thus far,
Nice.
and a lot of it is assets that are already ready available to everyone when they first join in, and that's kind of the whole goal of this project that I'm trying to do for my first world. Just to basically showcase that literally anyone can make whatever they want in game the moment that they download the game. Are there any other, or are there any questions for me about? Yes.
Is this world like live and published already, or still in progress?
It is currently live, but it's still heavily work in progress right now. Sorry, go ahead.
I think I'm dying.
Did you have a question, or I saw you raise your hand?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, why are you so cool? How are you so cool?
Oh, thank you for asking. Well, it all started a long time ago. No.
I have a question.
Yes.
How did you do those rocks?
So, they were a set of little rocks that I found that are just bloated up, and I'm just kind of trying to make like a cave system with it as much as possible.
Nice.
Any other questions? All right then. Thank you.
No longer dying. Awesome. Thank you, Heath. Yeah. Yeah, make sure to put your photos in that photo wall over there. By the way, if anybody has a public folder that they would like to show off, even if you're not presenting today, feel free to put it over there on the public folder wall.
Oh, oops.
Yeah. And don't forget to get back into regular talk mode, Heath. Yeah. Awesome. So in case people are having desync issues, and desync issues just means that, you know, if somebody's showing off a screenshot up here and it kind of looks like they're not talking about anything, you can't see the screenshot, it means that you have some queued packets and the network has not caught up completely. There's not a whole lot we can fix about that, but you can try rejoining. And I know there's something that you can try with your LNL window size in your settings. I've heard that you can set it to max, or you can set it all the way down. Just try fiddling with it. That hopefully helps. It's kind of a common Resonite issue right now, so I apologize for that. Okay, we'll go on to the next presenter. All right, thank you, thank you. Up next, we have Technocrat with blocks. All right, where is Technocrat?
Right here, but I am having a
Ah, there he is. Yes, I know that he is also very desynced.
Yeah.
And possibly frozen right now.
Yes.
Sorry, are you busy?
A little.
Let's see. We'll wait a couple minutes for Technocrat to see if he gets unfrozen.
The images that Heath brought in, I think, tipped everybody over the edge and popped a couple of people off. Yep.
No.
Oh no. Well, I also just told everybody that they could try rejoining if they're desynced, so that could also, that could also be.
No, there was like at least 3 of us that crashed at the same time.
Oh,
like,
yes, I
crashed
did
at the
see
same
that.
time.
Full crash.
Yeah. Oh, Technocrat crashed. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
You know what? I will show and tell something while we're waiting for him to come back. Let's see.
Should we get into some head and hands avatars? Would that help?
That's a good idea, Frog. Yeah, let's all get into optimized avatars if you have them. So if you have a head and hands just means that, you know, it doesn't really have legs, it doesn't have an IK component on it. So, for example, I have this fancy little Neoroid, and it's head and hands avatar, very optimized. If you're brand new and you need an optimized avatar, I should let you know we do have an avatar station or an avatar center on this campus. And if you wanted to look for optimized avatars in that area, then you can actually teleport there with the world settings. So there's a teleport option in your context menu in world settings. You can teleport to the avatar center to look for optimized avatars, and it's only if you don't really have one already. But, oh yes, I see Cannibal has the right idea. He has an optimized avatar, the little guy. Oh, I love that avatar. It's so great. Our good friend Banana Bread made that one.
Oh my gosh, look at you!
I know, man. I'm awesome sauce.
Heck yeah!
You'll love to see
I
it.
hope you don't mind if I delete your old one for the time being. You can always reload into it, or I can give it to you since I've imported that one.
Man, I'm
Yes.
really desynced. Everyone who changed into the new avatars, it's just plain white.
You are very desynced, Frog. I am very sorry about that.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot do too much when it comes to desyncing. And this might not help the desync, but while we're waiting for Technocrat to come back, I am going to show off an avatar that I recently imported, and it's called Lunar Nymph. So this is actually an avatar that was for free download on Sketchfab, and it was not rigged to be an avatar, but I ended up rigging it and giving it like a mouth and visemes and blink and all that kind of stuff, and I really like it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, I told you about it.
That's nice.
Thank you. I see it's just loading in now for a bunch of people. The
It's-
desync is so bad.
It's pure white, but the silhouette looks really cool. Oh, thank you!
Thank you. It's like purple and stuff. Oh, I see Technocrat just got back. Hopefully he can come back up. Yeah. So hopefully I can make this one public as well. I'm gonna be adding a whole lot more avatars to the Avatar Emporium pretty soon. Hopefully this can be one of them. I still have to reach out to the artist and make sure it's okay that we use the concept for this one. Yeah, let's see. Technocrat, I know is back, probably loading in. We'll give him a few more minutes. If it's bad enough, we might have to move on to the next person. But let's give him a couple minutes. Yeah. I'll get back into my head and hands.
Welcome back.
Oh! Is he back? Technocrat! You're up next! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is! Hey! Coming up, Technocrat! We're having some bad desync issues, but hopefully it'll be okay enough for you to present.
Yeah, I could hope that this system is
Can everyone still hear me?
running, because it does require a little bit of like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so this is a blocks. Let me
Let's get into
just
L2
shuffle.
if you can.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I am lagging so bad. Okay, right now I'm in South Korea, so like the latency is as bad as it possibly can be if you're in the US. And I apologize for that, and that will affect the demo slightly. But this is essentially blocks. As I mentioned, I have like some experimentation with Resonite link and how to create like, I guess, linking programmatic system, and this is an example of just like how you can instantiate a physics engine into Resonite. So this is essentially Rapier physics engine. Oh wait, let me actually like also boost my, because I'm lagging badly. But yeah. It's effectively a rigid body system, right? It's a rigid body physics runtime system. It has collision. It has all stuff that you would expect. I guess the only downside is that like my computer is doing a lot of the processing. So there is like latency and performance issues that is kind of dependent on the running server, but that's also true with Resonite in general. So like, or like all like host P2P systems. So, but yeah. But like the experience of it is pretty much dependent on how performant my frames are, and I'm kind of running at like 20 frames per second right now. So, yeah. But plain and simple, it is like I guess demonstration of like physics in Resonite with journal computational system for the most part. Like, yeah. There's a world that I have, which would be a bowling alley that I think, soon. That kind of just demonstrates, and I'll be on my actual PC that has an insane clock speed that can render all this in like 200 frames per second. So, yes. Oh, that's a TLDR. Yeah. Place this over here. This one is desynced entirely, but this one is syncing.
I had a very large crash to Steam Home. Okay.
I had
3
crashes.
And I will get into announcement mode for this. So we're going to have to, I promise it doesn't usually crash people this much. Show and tell for some reason, including the EU show and tell earlier, has been very laggy, very desyncing. So what I'm going to ask people to do is grab your things and make sure to save them. So for example, the drawings back there, if you made a drawing, please save it if you can. And we will also take a photo of all of these things, and I'll save the photos and then spawn them back out. But we're going to restart the server. Okay. All right, I think that we're back. So we can get started again. Let's go. All right, thank you everybody for your patience. I know that was a little bit longer of a restart, but I decided to prune the system. And that did clear up like 40 gigabytes of something. So I think that hopefully that helped a little bit. All right, we will get started with the next presenter. Make sure everybody's signed up. And I believe Frog is the next presenter.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure to get it into Yellow Frog. I should say Bo.
I have Tomodachhi life drama to bring to you folks today.
I can't wait.
Oh, hooray. Drama.
So, okay. So last time...
Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on, don't film me now. Come on. Come on. No. No.
Oh.
No, please.
No.
I swear that
We're still here. We're still
it's
here.
all the Tomodachhi life stuff that is causing problems. I
Okay,
swear.
so last time we were here,
Oh god.
strange something very strange happened. The same night I presented most of my stuff. I added Wanderer, Molly, I added Sticks and Molly.
The dream came true. Yes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
No. I'm gonna delete this for now because I think all those videos might be causing problems. Poor Frog. We will miss you, Ripperoni. Okay, but we'll have to go on to the next presenters. Oh, I feel so bad. Right, I should get into yell. Okay, we'll have to go on to the next presenter. I'm so sorry, Frog. Rest in peace. Okay. Hopefully, yes, thank you, Dalek, perfect. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Here, yeah, we'll keep this here just to have a reminder that she existed and tried her best. Okay, so hopefully she can come back and sign up and go at the very end because we do have a lot of people to go. let's see. Okay, so up
I gotta turn
next
my calling off again.
we have CodexCracked with Figura avatars. Yeah, make sure to get into Yell Codex.
Okay, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yay. Hi. I'm new here. And I have an anxiety disorder, so I'm just gonna talk and you guys are gonna listen. I have videos. I hope they don't lag you guys out. I have a folder with my videos. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, don't play. Don't play.
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay. No, not you either. All right. Which one? We're gonna start with my OC because I love him and he's cool and funny. There we go.
Ooh,
Cool.
nice.
Oh, that's really cool.
That Minecraft? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yo, I didn't even know you could do that in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yo, I want
What
wings
mod
like
is
that.
that? What mod is that? That's super
So
cool.
this is a mod called Figura. You may have heard of a Minecraft mod called Custom Player Models that lets you add stuff to your stuff. Think of that as VR chat for Minecraft. Figura is Resonite for Minecraft. It lets me code stuff, it lets me animate stuff. I code everything in Lua, because that's the language that the thing works off of.
That's so good.
And I have been doing it for about a year now. And at this point, I have finally gotten to the point where I am comfortable enough with my skills to accept commissions. And this is a showcase that I show to all the new people that are getting to know me of my commissions so that they can commission me, which is really cool.
That's cool.
Go back to the beginning? I think that's the beginning. But yeah, this is the guy again. Yeah, it lets me do particle effects. It lets me do animations based on what player state you're in. I like making wings and flight animations. As you could probably tell. It's fun.
Did you also make that sword?
Yeah, I did. It's a item replacer that makes a custom sword.
Cool.
That's neat. Whoa.
Ooh.
Extra
Very
arm.
pretty.
Did you make the did you program the actual like flying? Like
The animations I animated myself, the flight states I coded myself, the gliding, the diving, all of that I did myself. Obviously I'm flying using a Minecraft mod, but all of the stuff you're seeing on screen, I did that all myself. It took far too long, but I'm very happy with it.
The style of flying, the velocity and the way that you're moving is very good. Very excellent.
Ooh, that's cute.
What a tiny little bit.
Oh.
Yeah!
Buddy.
Can you put me into the game?
I'm presenting right now.
I would also like.
Yeah, so...
Oh.
This is cute.
Yo!
Very nice.
Backflip.
How much do you charge?
Yeah, how much do you charge?
Oh boy, it starts at $40 and only goes up. You can commission me on the official Figura Discord. Currently I'm full, and then I'm gonna go on break, but then my slots will open again. Yeah, I can take this. I've got more wings. I like my wings.
We love wings around here.
There we go.
Oh, pretty.
I really enjoy animating wings, if you can't tell.
You're not the only one.
Yeah. It's just really fun to fly around and then So yeah, I learned how to code because of this. I did know a little bit about coding before I started with Figura, but then I was told, hey, you can make your characters real in Minecraft and roleplay with your friends with them. And I locked in and learned how to do it in a week. Don't do that to yourself. Take longer than a week to learn it. But it was really fun. I've been having a lot of fun with my friends and doing this.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Are you also using a camera mod?
I've heard of a few mods that make Minecraft compatible with VR software. Is this like mod compatible?
I have heard there's compatibility between Vivecraft and Figura. I've heard that it's finicky. I haven't tested it out myself. I have heard that there are some people that do make add-ons to make them compatible, so I assume there's something there for you.
Who needs Roblox anymore? Am I right?
Some more people in.
And then I've got my harpy wings, which took the most effort because I had to completely reanimate the vanilla player model. That needs to be bigger. There we go. But they're a lot of fun. I like these a lot.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh, I should say, if you want these funny wings, all of my wings are available for free on the Figura Discord. So just join that, go to Avatar Downloads, look up, I don't know, bat wings, fluffy wings, harpy wings, and you'll see my stuff and you can download it and use it yourself. Oh, thank you guys.
Is that using a block bench to model?
Yeah, it does. It uses Blockbench. So the avatars you have here are created in essentially a folder that then has the script, the JSON file, the model, and the texture files, and then Figura does the rest of putting it together and adding it to the game, which is really cool. That I don't have to like package it or anything like I would have to do with custom player models, and it's really easy to use, and you can essentially have your avatar local so that it updates instantly when you change something, which makes it super customizable, super easy to test if your code is working. I really like it. It's a lot of fun, and now that I've been introduced to Resonite, I'm like, oh, wow, this is like similar almost. And maybe I'll learn how to bring my skills over here.
You should.
Yeah, absolutely.
So all those animations I did myself, they took ages.
Ooh.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah. And that's the stuff I do. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Dalek, what is your question? Dalek has a question.
Hi.
Might be more of a statement than a question, but if no one has introduced you to it yet, at some point you should be introduced into the, there's an existing flying system for Avali models, or any model that has wings.
Oh.
Could save you a ton of time. Since
I will have to play around with that. Because I would love to just fly around. I like flying. I like wings.
Basically,
Mavis.
Oh, is that it right there?
That's Gearbell's Harpy system, actually. It's a flying system
I'm
that's
saving
really
this immediately.
customizable. Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you very much.
I'm friending you because we're gonna have a discussion later.
Hell yeah.
This guy made some amazing wings. I don't know if you saw the big green, like...
Oh, yeah, that was you. Oh, that's so cool.
I am
Yeah.
a big green man.
Send me contact requests. I'll respond to all of them. I am just anxious, so I don't send them out myself.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much for presenting. Yeah. And if you have like an invite link to that Discord, then that would be super awesome if you could like copy paste that in here and put it on the items table.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I can do that.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right. Up next.
I'm back. Where am I on the queue then? Just the last entry?
Yes, you will have to be the last entry, Frog. I'm sorry. And maybe wait to spawn. Wait until later to spawn out the videos, just in case. Oh.
I wouldn't mind trading in my turn for Frog's.
Well, I think it might be best since Frog has a lot of videos, and loading in those videos might might slow down the server a little bit. So I think it'd probably be best to wait to load in those videos until after the rest of the presentations. Yes. We are gonna go on to the next presenter, which is you, RCRobotBoss, with the art wall. Make sure to get in to yell.
Alrighty then.
Oh boy.
Hello again, Resonate. It is I, RCRobotBoss, here again, and this time in a core form. So I decided to come up here to bring to attention that little wall in the back, right, that I'm currently looking at, that is right behind you, which I am now calling the art wall, for I've decided to set it up where you can draw, actually, let me get over there real quick. You can actually come up here and draw some stuff to the art wall. So you can, like, draw anything up here. I thought it'd be a cool little thing that people could try out. And I even made a little drawing to prompt a little collaborative art thing where you draw buildings and characters onto this little hill, which will be called Sketchtopia. So if you want to do that, it's right here. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much.
Hey. Thank you, RC. I absolutely love that idea. And that prompts me to figure out how to give permissions to the guest permissions so people can draw up on the wall whenever they want. Yeah, because I love this idea. Art walls are really cool. All right. Thank you, RC. Up next, we have SoftPoint with the elemental baton. Did I say that right? Yes. Work in progress. Make sure to get into Yell SoftPoint.
I have to get off.
Oh,
It's like half 4 in the morning, so I'll see you guys.
let me see.
Hello,
everybody. Let me get into my avatar.
so cool. Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Let's see. Ah, yes. Yep. Huh? Oh, yes. I'll just bring it out. So I am working on, do that, yes. The elemental baton of movement, and this is a little, first it has like a little, equip. This is like kind of like a movement gadget, I guess. And it has a little radial menu that can activate. It's still a work in progress, first of all. And let's see, and I can select things like that, and I can make a little, that's destruct mode. This is the build mode, so you can build little, like little, pathways. You can place it in the air as well, although kind of buggy because it's gonna go like that right now. I haven't thought up of the way to have it, detect whether or not you want to do it like sideways or whatever it is. Yeah. Anyway, so that is the Earth spell, and it is, each of them have a little. Oh, I just unconjured them. So that one clears it all. That is Conjure Mage Cube, and let's see. I have a bunch of elements planned. I mean, I can show my notes here. That's the wrong one. That one, yeah, it's going to be, well, I mean, it's going to be more. So let's do that. So that's to clear it. This is the whirlwind. It's going to be a little tornado, and it will blow you away. Yeah, and you can like kind of sweep it around. And so then the alt fire is to summon them or desummon them selectively, and then you can do that. And then this is what I was working on today, which is the lightning rod, which conjures a lightning rod, and then I guess I'll do up there. Oh, that doesn't have raycast on it. Okay. How about this? And then over there. Oh, this wall doesn't have workcast, so I can't do it. Whatever. And so if you come up here and grab this, you'll start moving on it. It doesn't transfer you to the next one yet. I'm still working on that. You got to kind of grab it like that. It might be a little buggy, depending on how many people are using it. Any number of people should be able to use it at once, but all you have to do is grab it. Yeah, sometimes people somehow grab it without grabbing it. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah. And then you just let go. Sometimes it shrinks you also, which is not supposed to happen.
Oh dear.
I mean, I was literally making this like, yeah, a few. I'm tiny. Okay, that is an odd bug that is happening. Yeah, seems to happen with like more latency in the session, so maybe that. Oh, that's quite loud, isn't it? So that's another bug, isn't it? Okay, well, there's bugs.
It wasn't too loud.
Bugs. Oh, does anybody have any questions, or I don't know. That's about it.
Oh,
Thinking.
Question. What's the next elemental you have planned?
Oh, sorry. Could you say that again?
What's the next elemental you have planned for it?
Oh yeah. Here. It's going to be okay. So that is lightning, earth, and wind. So I'm going to have fire warp, which is kind of good. It's going to be like a little Dark Souls bonfire, where you'll be able to warp between the bonfires. Just to have like a teleporter, and then water and ice will be this kind of slippery, funny hockey puck thing that you'll be able to ride down hills on. And then maybe I'll make a potion, because I saw potions the other day, so I want to make a potion now. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to do that. And yeah, that's about it. I'm still working on it. I will put it in my public folder once I'm all done with it.
What's up, Heath? Heath has a question.
How many spells do you plan on adding in total? Or how many would you like to have?
Just as many as I like until I get bored, I guess. Oh, this is another cool thing. This menu can be expanded. Here, I need builder perms, I guess, to show that. I have builder, okay. So, okay, this is like... It's lagging a bit. Okay, so when you dupe these, you know, it's just a ring aligner, so I'm going to be able to... Each of these is an entity which is really sort of self-contained, so I can keep adding them. You know, these still all work correctly. You just have to change like the data inside of them, and it'll all the same, you know, still there. So yeah, it can be expanded very easily. I mean, it's not like a system for making your own spells, but I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to. Oh yeah, and when I destroy it, it explodes.
Very cool. Thank you, SoftPoint. That's a really cool one. I really like the lightning thing. It's very like grapple hook, but easier. Which I like a lot. Alright. Up next we have Solus with a live reading. Oh yeah. Get into yell so we can hear your beautiful voice, Solus.
Greetings. It is I. So, I'm Solus. Last time I was here, I came to present the self-publishing of my latest novel, A Cold and Heartless Lullaby. I've been working on a trailer for this, and I will pull that out right now. I have the first, like, quarter of it fully animated. We are going to take a look at that. And then if we have a bit of time, I might do a live reading from a different novel. Let's see. Let me know when you guys are loaded in. Oh, it tells me. That's really useful.
Loaded.
Tells me 13 of 20. It's only like a minute, but actually, never mind. It's 17 seconds. Okay. that? What's this? Spatialized? No, I'm going to do area broadcast. We're just going to broadcast that. All right. Is there anybody here that is not loaded?
I'm good.
Okay, I think we're probably good. All right.
Was as if the hum of the pod vibrated Leper's soul and mind, mingling with the pulsing fear and anticipation as decades of waiting accumulated into one breathless second. Lying still in the pod was a 10-year-old girl.
And that is the first 17 seconds of the teaser trailer for A Cold and Heartless Lullaby.
Is it gonna be a movie?
Well, it's going to be a trailer. Basically, I went into Blender and I kit bashed a bunch of assets together and frame animated it. It's looking pretty good so far. So if you want to check out A Cold and Heartless Lullaby, the entire book is available. You can get the paperback on Amazon, or you can go online and listen to the full cast, 20-plus actors, music and sound effects audiobook narrated by myself and a full cast, available on YouTube and Spotify and anywhere you get your podcasts. I'll leave a link, but you can go to readchristophercoles.com/cold and heartless lullaby.
Oh, perfect. Yes. Awesome. Everybody do that. For real.
Ejected into space. No, I might as well. I have a bit of a different thing here for you guys. So this, I'm going to do a brief reading, probably not even a full chapter of this new book that I'm currently working on. It is a project called Unwaking, and it is like kind of a YA urban fantasy with some dream world elements. I'm probably just going to read a couple of the dream segments. I don't have room to do the full thing, but let's just do a little bit of a sample. A ballerina found herself poised to dance. Her opalescent form shimmered under the stage lights, while rows of glinting eyes watched her from a shrouded expanse of velvet seats. No, not again. Every unseen face watched in silent anticipation, but the ballerina couldn't bring herself to move. She hadn't performed for years. She didn't think she had the nerve. Still, the ballerina lifted herself taller on point, determined to not let the audience see that anything was wrong. Heart hammering, she attempted a simple pirouette. As she revolved, she looked for something in the audience to orient herself with, her head ratcheting back into position over and over. But the room beyond the stage was nebulous and dark, and her gaze kept getting lost. Something caught her eye. Sitting a few rows into the audience was an older boy who stood out like a statue in a forest. Motionless and patient, he watched her, eyes glowing white behind a distinctive owl face masquerade mask. His gaze met hers, and the ballerina's breath caught. Unlike the audience, he actually saw her. He saw through her. "This dream is not what it seems," he said, his ivory voice cutting effortlessly through the noise. A dream? Immediately, the theater lost its substance, melting into an ambiguous blur. Is any of this real? The ballerina's pirouette faltered, wavering as she spun. "If you remember anything from this dream, remember this," the stranger said. When the ballerina turned next, he was standing beside her. "I give you permission to think." Startled, she stumbled backward, her foot stepping into open air as she tried to catch herself. Her stomach lurched. There was nothing to grab, nothing to save her as she pitched off the stage. Crack. I jolted awake, my mind reeling and my pulse pounding. My sheets were unfamiliar, and the room was too bright. It took me a moment to realize where I was. "Calm down. You're fine. You're in Ruben's stupid camper." When my heart finally slowed, I tried to remember my nightmare, but it was already fading, slipping away into the furthest reaches of my subconscious. Only the image of an owl mask stuck in my mind, that piercing glare. The figure wearing it had told me something important. What was it again? "You're just stressed," I told myself, rolling over and shutting my eyes again. My limbs felt heavy and my whole body ached. This is what you get for staying up so late. All I needed was a few more minutes of sleep, anything to delay the inevitable misery of waking existence. Someone shook me by the shoulder. "Morning, Reese Peace," my brother said. "I will punch you in the throat," I grumbled, tugging my blanket over my face. Reuben had a special way of taking me off. "Easy, Reese," Reuben said. "You'd better get ready for your first day." I could hear the stupid grin in his voice. It's a long commute. 5 more minutes. I remember when you used to get up at the crack of dawn to get ready for school, Reuben said, winking as he swept out of my curtained-off room. I remember when you weren't the boss of me. I sat up groggily and stretched, my head throbbing and my eyes watering. Unfortunately, I'd woken up in the convertible couch bed of a refurbished Airstream camper, and moving in with my brother yesterday hadn't been part of my nightmare. I was barely a minute into my day, and I already regretted being conscious. And now we're going to skip ahead a little bit. We got a bit of time, but we're going to skip ahead to a later scene. Reese is going to head to school, and then fall asleep in class, and thus the dream continues. The ballerina found herself in a bright hallway, with floor-to-ceiling mirrors lining both walls. The image of the owl mask still echoed in her mind. I give you permission to think. Why can't I remember how I got here? When the ballerina stepped forward, figures shifted on either side of her. She froze. So did the figures. Of course. Mirrors. But her reflection couldn't possibly be right. Is that actually me? There in the mirrors stood infinite copies of the same little ballerina. She was dressed in a simple dance skirt and a strapless top, as expected, but she was far from ordinary. In fact, she was made entirely of glass. Her skin, her clothes, even her hair and eyes were all glass. She was a sculpture more lifelike and detailed than human skill could create. Suddenly, the ballerina knew she had never truly seen her reflection before. Who am I? Still in disbelief, she brushed away one of the 2 thin strands of her hair that framed her face and tucked it behind her ear, watching as it bent and folded in a chain of tiny shards. The rest of her hair was pulled back into a tight crystalline bun. Is this really me? Though her hands and feet were as clear as a lens, the glass transitioned in a gradient up her arms and legs until it became a hazy frosted glass that spread across the rest of her body. Wait, my fall. To her horror, the ballerina discovered a thick crack above her hip. Watching herself in the mirror, she put a hand to her delicate waist, caressing the fracture with the tip of her fingers. Even with the slightest movement, her side felt as stiff as concrete, the fracture shifting and grinding within her. How did I let this happen? The crack looked so wrong. She swore it would spread. Suddenly it did. The ballerina stumbled back. Her reflection cracked into pieces, the sound of it echoing in her skull. Fractures multiplied in a web of dark lines, and the reflection crumbled, losing first its jaw and face before the rest of its body tumbled forward into a pile on the ground. No, this can't be happening. Head spinning, she patted herself. She was still in one piece. Mirrors continued to fracture. Faster, further. Every pane of glass in the hallway rattled and cracked, ready to burst. The ballerina ran, fighting the stiffness of her torso as she sprinted down the hall. Shards blasted outwards behind her, then closer and closer again, the sound like cannon fire. She wouldn't be fast enough. The ballerina squeezed her eyes shut as she fell to the ground, cowering and covering her ears. Static flooded her mind, and within an instant she became acutely aware of the location of every piece of glass as they hurtled towards her in a torrent of jagged shards. No, please. The torrent stopped. Daring to open her eyes, she discovered hundreds of glittering shards hanging frozen in the air. For a moment she feared to breathe, and the glass waited patiently. All it took was an instinct, a brief internal command, and every hovering shard clattered loudly to the ground, littering the entire hallway with broken glass. Did I do that? In the sudden quiet, a sourceless voice resounded. So that is your power. Very interesting. Who's there? The ballerina called, her voice wavering. When the voice did not respond, the ballerina lifted herself carefully to her feet. Hello? She stepped backward, suddenly bumping into something solid. She spun, finding an old wooden door at the end of the hall. How did I miss this? With a hesitant twist of the shiny brass knob, she found the door unlocked. Unprompted, the knob slipped from her grasp and the door squealed slowly open, revealing an empty dressing room beyond. How much time have I got? I'm over time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay.
Less than.
She collapsed against the counter. She went into a dressing room. She collapsed against the counter, overwhelmed. What is happening to me? When she looked up again, she met her own gaze. She held it, searching for a spark of recognition in her dull eyes, but found only the shadowed holes carved in each iris. There was another gaze. Beyond the mirror, He was there, his keen eyes watching beneath his copper owl mask like twin moons in a starless night. Suddenly the scene felt familiar. You, the ballerina croaked. You're the opera ghost, aren't you? He let out a soft chuckle. If I am, then perhaps you should step through the mirror. Of course. I've seen the Phantom of the Opera, haven't I? The ballerina climbed shakily onto the counter and lost her balance. She reached out to steady herself on the glass but found it absent. With a shriek, she tumbled forward into the reflected room beyond. The Phantom caught her as she crashed into his chest, and before she knew it, he had set her gently back on her feet. She hadn't realized how tall he was. Her heart skipped a beat as his arms lingered around her. If I am the Phantom, you must be my Christine, he mused. Dressed in a sharp black suit, he stood with his back perfectly straight. His long blonde hair was smoothed back, brushing his shoulders and framing his handsome, clean-shaven jaw. Up close, his mask was intricately detailed, with fine copper feathers fraying from the edges and a beak folding sharply around his nose. The Phantom cocked his head. But you are made of glass. Perhaps Christ would be more fitting. Christ, the ballerina thought. Felt right. Certainly it was the first name she'd ever had. I must apologize for startling you earlier. I hope you're not badly hurt, the Phantom said, his hand drifting down to the crack at her waist. No, Chris said, shrinking away from his touch and wrapping her arms around herself. Her see-through hands did little to hide the damage. I'm fine. Very well, the Phantom said. We may not have long, so listen carefully. He watched her with unerring confidence as he clutched his walking cane in front of him. Surely by now you've realized that this is a dream. A dream? Of course. You should have seen it from the start. I don't understand, Chris said. If this is a dream, how can you be here? There are more to dreams than you know. They are as real as waking. But this endless merry-go-round of distorted memories, this is not what dreams are meant to be. No, this is a prison. What are you saying? You do not see the chain that binds you. But if you focus, I can show you. Lifting one hand from his cane, the Phantom grasped at the air, his white-fingered gloves wrapping around something invisible in front of her. Instantly there was a shadow of movement, the afterimage of something dangling from high above and clasping the center of Chris' chest. Now she saw a cable as clear as day. A cold white glow pulsing over and over down its black length. Chris' heart quickened. The moment she saw it, she recognized the ache of the cord tugging at something deep within her. It was a long, familiar discomfort, as if it had always been with her. Now, suddenly, she wanted nothing more than to be free of it. Help me, she breathed. Worry not, Phantom said. You could probably have time, eh? Oh, no, God, come on. Worry not. He tucked his cane under one arm, reached into his pocket, and produced a small copper figurine. Steady yourself. Chris shut one eye, cringing in anticipation as the Phantom squeezed the cable tighter. In one swift movement, he ripped the cord free, and as Chris stumbled backward to the ground, he thrust the figurine into the cable's loose end. Now swaying freely, the cord continued to pulse, clutching the copper figure as if nothing had changed. All right, I'm going to leave it there for a couple of minutes, like a minute of questions. But that is an excerpt from Unwaking.
Nice. Oh, spicy.
Spicy.
Question.
Yes.
How long have you been a VA?
This is very wonderful. You have a great voice for it. This is all very well written. Phantom wood. Next question.
Sorry, I was in mute. Yeah, I forgot I was in mute. I was saying, how long have you been a VA?
Quite a while actually. I'm not like I don't do a lot of professional stuff, but I do a lot of stuff around here for Resonite folks. You've probably heard me do some narration here and there. I've got 3 seconds, so I'm gonna call it there. I'll leave my website over here, and you guys can check it out. But yeah.
Thank you, Solus. Thank you. Thank you for gracing us with your beautiful voice. Oh yeah. Okay, so it looks like it is already time for Creator Jam. Yeah, we have a lot of people left, so I'm gonna make an apology to Medra, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make it through the rest of the participants here before I hop to Creator Jam. Because normally what happens is at 9 p.m. we go to Creator Jam, sort of as a group, after show and tell, and normally we do cut off at 9 so we can do that, but we got a whole list of people still. So you know what? We're gonna just stay a little over. If you do feel like going to Creator Jam early, absolutely feel free to do that. I'm gonna leave the world orb over here next to the timer. But yeah, let's just go on to the next presenter, and we'll keep chugging along. All right. Okay, up next.
I'm not gonna get any sleep.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yep, I
RC.
did. No, it's fine. I try.
It's okay, RC.
I didn't put a bunch of the pictures. I'll still need to figure that out.
Frog!
I need to pause in places, but
Frogfire!
Sorry.
You are in talk mode. Please get into a whisper bubble if you're having a conversation outside of presentations. Thank you. Okay, up next we have Legion's Light with the World Jellyfish Work in Progress. Make sure to get into Yell or use the chat log. Legion.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh. Right, and I will do a little bit of narrating here and there for Legion in Yell mode since he uses a mute helper normally. Yes, so he has a gate over here. Do not touch it.
Hey, Molly,
Don't touch.
Can I use my normal avatar?
Yes. Okay, so no touching the gate. I guess we're waiting here for Legion to set up a little bit. I did request that he set up once it was time for him to present, since we were having a lot of desync issues before we restarted the headless. Just one of those days. Yeah.
How about the sun?
Hello.
Hi.
No touch.
I don't know if I dare go through that gate again.
And if anybody who is signed up currently would like or would be okay with presenting next week, then I do ask that you delete your entry and then sign up again next week since we're a little bit low on time. Yeah. But only if you can. Don't worry. Okay. Let's see. All right, go in.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's go.
What the?
Now turn around.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yo.
Okay, so it's not a teleport, but it does bring you somewhere else. Interesting. Oh, right. I think that the way this works as well is that you have to be through the portal in order to hear me talk. Yeah, so once you're through this doorway, you can see the things and you can hear me and yell and broadcast. But if you're through in the other way, then you won't be able to hear me or see the things. Yeah, so I think this is some sort of hidden layer thing. So you kind of enter a different dimension. Yeah, but it's the same dimension, but it's a different one in a way. It's a different dimension, but in the same physical place or something like that. Yeah, very cool.
So many portals.
Hey, this is great. That's a really big Wiimote. Let's see. Legion, do you have anything to say? Oh, yeah, I guess you can go around this way. And what's this? Oh, I guess we can go through here? Whoa, okay. I'll go ahead and get into broadcast to let people know where we are. So once you go through the original gate and then go around it again, and you'll find like a yellow thing that you can go through, and it teleports you to a totally different place. And I believe that this is part of Legion's lore. Legion does a really cool thing during show and tells where he introduces the people of Show and Tell to a little bit more of the lore in his overall overarching story. And it's very, very cool. Do you have anything to say to the masses, Legion? He has brought out a Wiimote. Alright, I'm being brought somewhere. I'm on a rooftop now. Oh, and it looks like the rooftop up here has another gate that you can go through.
The 3 towers.
No! I don't know if people can still hear me, but there's a gate on a rooftop and it brings you to another place. Holy crap. Whoa. What is this? This is a desktop, it looks like. Windows work in progress. Got it. So this is a work in progress area. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah. During the last 2 or 3 show and tells, Legion has brought us to different areas. And it's amazing because we're not world hopping, because technically world hopping is against the rules for presentations, but he spawns all of these places, locations, and dimensions out in the campus. So we're technically still in the campus right now. Yeah, wow. There's a bunch of moving objects. Oh, they look like fish and icons, like Windows. Was it Windows 7? Is that right? I know it's Windows. Someone correct me on this. Windows 7, Windows 8, something. What are these? Legion's brought out a couple of orbs over here. They're all different Windows logos, and if you click them, they have the different... Oh, let's not spam them, please. They have the different Windows logo sounds. Yeah, that's some crazy nostalgia right there. Wow.
I actually don't know much about Legion's lore, but if I had to guess based off of all this computer-based imagery, is Legion's character meant to be some sort of physical AI?
That's a good question. Legion, is your character supposed to be some sort of physical AI? You have a very extensive lore, and it's very interesting. And by the way, everybody can ask about Legion's lore whenever you want. He will talk about it. 50-50. So you're kind of an AI. I do know a little bit about Legion's lore, but I don't want to spoil it or anything. It's work in progress, yeah.
I see.
Alright, back through the portal. Oh! I can definitely see that it's work in progress. We have spawned out to a spot that is very, very far away from the stage. So I'm gonna go into no clip and get back over there. I'll go ahead and get out a broadcast too, so I don't talk in all y'all's ears.
And we're back. Are we?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, looks like we're back. I am guessing that once you exited that other gate that we just went through, we're back in the regular dimension, Legion? Yeah, very nice. So it's like a kind of like a loop. All right.
What the heck is that?
And I don't know if this is part of your thing, Legion, but somebody has okay, somebody has definitely spawned out something a little bit cursed. But you know what? We accept the cursed things around here, and Hatsune Miku will stay as an audience member.
The creature approaches.
Yes, the
versions of
creature.
Hatsune Miku are canon, by the way, so it's real.
Yes.
Hatsune Miku.
Thank you so much, Legion. That is very cool. Yeah, everyone clap for Legion. Dang. Legion's been showing us incredible things. Like every show and tell, I swear. Alright. So we will go on to the next presenter. Next presenter is BlueBwah with the fire potion. BlueBwah, make sure to get into Yell.
I had a lot of help rebuilding the flux from this fire potion from the original back in 2021. But the idea is you basically drop this and you're set on fire.
Nice.
That's basically it. This is on a grab instancer, so you can all just kind of grab one. It's throwable, and it should just set you all individually on fire.
This is fine.
Yo.
Legion lights up.
Oh, my frame rate doesn't.
I see. So this is what you meant.
Legion,
when
please.
Yes.
You said that this might set the audience on fire.
Consensual.
Yes.
Consensual fire.
Amazing.
So far away. Oh, everybody's
All
lips are
right.
flaming.
Thank you. That's just
Might do some good. Burn your brain out.
Thank you, Blue. Excellent. Yeah, see that is one of those cases where we can go against the one of those rules. All right, up next is Spade showing Spade. D2 Whiplash showing Spade. Yes, get into Yell or use the chat log, please.
There you go. I don't really know what to present for this, so I'm going to present my logo. And that's it. I was forced to do this.
Yeah, that's a cool logo. Oh, it's like a tux on a spade. That's cool. Yo. Hey, nice to meet you, Spade. Let's go. I'm gonna put that over on the items table.
Congrats, Spade. You're the shortest presenter so far.
Yeah, taking real advantage of that rule where they got 2-second minimum. Although, I believe the world record for that is RCRobotBoss. He actually took 2 seconds one time.
Yep. Proud of it.
Yeah, proud of it. All right, up next, we
Does that
finally
mean it's-
have frogFireFantasy
I
with the
got it
Tomodachhi
uploaded to
life.
YouTube, so it shouldn't cause me to explode this time.
Yes, thank you, Frog.
Oh no! Please don't jinx me. No, no,
Oh no!
no! I'm Ray. Okay, let's do this quick before the void ends up claiming me yet again. So
Is this
last
what you
time,
need? Is this what you need? Is that yours in front of you? Do you see that?
Oh no!
I can't see it.
Oh no, she's
Hold on.
Okay, we could see it. We could see it.
Frog, we can see the video. Is it okay if I play the video even though you can't see it?
No, I need to explain parts of it.
Okay, just let us know when you're done explaining.
But I don't. I need to because this thing was supposed to. I was supposed to be able to pull up pictures in between this thing, but okay. Basically, last time on there we go. There the videos disappeared for me. Last time on Tomodachhi Life, something a little odd happened.
Oh god.
No.
Oh.
Basically, Wanderer fell in love with my me.
Your dream. She's like, my dream has become a reality.
Listen, I
dreamed of
but
this day for so long.
the good news
It's
was
finally happening.
I had a plan. Due to some things involving the eye, but here's the plan. I just added Molly to the island. I didn't know at the time when Wanderer fell in love with my me, but turns out there's a setting in it where in the relations tab on this thing, there's a setting that you can actually hit to designate someone as the real life partner of another person. I didn't know that when I made them. I'm sorry. So I set Molly as Wanderer's partner, and now my goal was this. Basically, Wanderer has a crush on my me. It's kind of impossible to make someone stop crushing on another person, unless they get turned away by the original person. So my plan was that, and there's even a
That's
thing
right.
where
Break his heart.
when a friend comes to comfort them, they can then fall in love with said friend. So the plan was this: get Wanderer to confess to me early, have her break his heart, then after making sure him and Molly were friends, send Molly over to him after the confession for him to fall in love with her then. So, and also I prepped him so when he had the chance to say, I have a huge crush on Alice, where should I go from here? Even though I knew it was a bad idea, I said, no, don't try and be friends with her first, just confess to her. I'm sure it'll go great. And he was like, really, that quickly? Okay. But and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, bud. Like me just like waving him off as he goes to the Ferris wheel, thinking in the back of my head, oh, I'm sending this kid to his doom.
I want to see.
That checks out, though.
First of all, I also did want to show you the absolutely stunning outfit he was in at the time.
Oh yeah.
The lion shirt, hell yeah. Okay, you guys can see the video now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Not loaded.
Oh no. It's on YouTube.
Is that working?
Yes.
The YouTube link.
I'd say put it on global because I was recording this. Oh yeah, that's my real life name and real life me. You're all sworn to secrecy now.
Well, Dave's gonna upload this to
Bring it on.
YouTube.
This
so...
checks out.
This checks out.
I know exactly what you're trying to say. I'm totally in love with you.
Okay, come on.
Come on, do it. Come on. Break his heart. Shatter him from the inside.
Boys.
I'm sorry, Wanderer.
No, you're
This
not.
has to happen.
Oh my god.
It's gonna hurt.
It's more painful for Frog than it is for me. Trust me.
Sorry, Wanderer. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm really sorry.
Plot twist.
Oh my god.
Plot twist, she says yes.
Oh
no.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I promise I have better things for you.
No surprise.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bud.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. He's like, I'll try again, I swear.
All right, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
Oh yeah, here I come. Oh my god, I forgot you could just lift
You're
them up.
resistant. You're just like, no,
what's happening? That's me. Oh my god.
Boy.
Where's the boy? Where is he? Where is he?
Put me down in front of him and make us kiss.
He's so upset. Look at him.
He's on the bench again.
Oh my god, honey, it's like real life.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? What? What does that mean? Good question.
I'm so sad. I'm so depressed because Alice doesn't like me.
Oh my god. That was supposed to work.
Oh my god.
She's like following him home.
She's trespassing your house. Say awkward things to you.
Uh-oh, Frog. She
Oh,
desynced.
no. Okay.
We still gotta watch this.
We have to. No, we have to wait. We have to wait for her. We have to wait for her. We have to wait. We have to wait for her. Oh my god. She's gonna be so sad.
Alright, I have a question regarding this.
I wear the cheeky costume when
So,
I'm
is
depressed.
it like The Sims where you can just fix the problem by killing somebody off?
No. I think it's more like Animal Crossing, maybe, but with memes.
Yeah, you can't. You can delete a me, but
That's
you
very
can't kill them.
specific. That's very, very specific. Can you solve a problem by killing someone?
No.
I thought you were gonna say you can solve a problem by like forcing them to do things, like getting them to meet up and kiss.
No,
and you're just
kind of like where you have a
killed by
swimming
killing
pool
someone?
and you take away the ladder.
Right, you take away the ladder. That's right. You put the couple in the pool and you take away the ladder. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sad chicken wander.
Obviously, I need to ditch the clothes that I'm making and just make a chicken costume.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Obviously, that's what I have to do. Yes.
Okay, okay, I'm just gonna pop in
my
here and say
ZBrush,
this real quick.
I don't have a subscription to ZBrush right now. I have to wait until I can get another one of those.
Okay, someone needs to crop this. Someone needs to
Yeah, I
crop
guess
this for the
so.
love of God, and make this a emoji for the Discord. Like,
Oh my God,
Jesus
yes.
Christ, yeah, we need this for the. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there,
That's so funny. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Yes.
Molly
No,
said
you
I'm
need the
gonna
whole
get
body.
right
You
now.
need the whole body.
Yeah, the whole body.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the whole thing. Oh my god. Nice.
Wait.
Me when
This wait, why does this look like a meme? Like this looks like a meme format so bad.
In that case, someone upload this to me, Matt.
Oh my god, yes.
That's so funny.
Wait,
Actually, this would be an
That's
amazing
perfect.
memedic.
I like. Hold on. Is Frog back
Wait.
yet?
Wait, can you get
That's
out
a
that
good
thing
meme
again?
format.
Get out the item again. Wait, can you get out that cropper item real quick?
Fine,
Rosa
unfortunately.
totally bombed the photo.
It's like trying to feed
Yeah,
a
I think-
chocolate bar, like.
I think you can do this.
You can, yeah.
Cereal, and somebody's like holding up the spoon to the TV. It's just like.
You look so depressed that you look like you're smoking a
So
cigar right now.
depressed. Honestly,
what are you doing?
It checks out.
Where is Frog? We still have
Yeah, where's
presentations to get
Frog?
done.
Oh my god.
I did apologize to Medra, and he says no worries. So...
We may need to move on.
yeah.
Now, I'm confident she'll come back.
You're confident she'll come back?
Yeah, I'm confident she'll.
Hey,
She's
what's the
probably
timestamp for the
crying.
video so I can
She's
sync it
probably
up?
screaming and crying right now, trying to get back in.
What's the
It's at
timestamp?
3:41 right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I literally have it paused at the right time. I am the god.
Yes. Let's go. Okay,
I
we'll put
sunk
this
it-
aside.
I
and if
synced
she
it
comes
so
back,
well.
We can
Yeah.
continue it. But yeah, let's go on to the next presenter.
To be continued.
Again.
Up next.
We'll be back.
Sorry,
right after
yell.
this.
Up next, we have Rosa with the Rosa Primary Progress. Get into you.
Hello again. So last time I showed off this avatar, and I have done some work on it. So the first thing, I actually did the thing I was going to show off in the first show. I have forearm support. I can use the forearms, swap between them, do whatever. I also made a weapon for this, so I can laser.
Oh, sorry, I'm still in you.
Yeah, so the laser has a few different modes.
Laser me.
It's got
Show them one mode.
so it has combat system damage, but it also has kill and it also has corrupt. Corrupt is the funniest one because it does this.
What can I grab? Aha!
Oh.
You're in
Thank you
italics,
very
I'm
much.
afraid.
That takes time.
Oh, it does? Does it?
Yeah.
It corrupts you more and more. Ah! I'm becoming scrungled.
Also, I made my fast fly mode. Which is just this little thing with some trails and transformation.
Ooh.
You run quicker. And then also a boost sound. No effect for it yet, but like I can go.
Nice. Damn it, I missed it.
How you feeling, Miss Molly?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm afraid you
Feel
have
a little
contracted
corrupted.
italics.
No.
Looking a little lopsided.
Just a little bit. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
I think that's everything I've done recently. I guess I also made a button to dim my talking lights so I can be creepy in the darkness, but
Oh yeah, it'll be hard to do in here.
Miss Molly.
Huh?
Have you seen the meme online of the guy that dropped his like Subway sandwich and fell on it so it got squished?
No, but do I remind you?
you?
Yeah. Oh, this is my Subway sandwich.
Mhm.
Now, why am I still crouching? I tell that I'm sitting down, so I'm
Anything else, Rosa?
no.
All
Oh my
right.
god, I've seen that bucket so much that I thought it was 2D.
Thank you, Rosa. Thank you. Let me clap with my scrumbled hands. Okay, so let's see.
Frog is
Where's the
struggling to get back online? I'm not sure if she's gonna make it, but she's thankful that we stopped the video.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. No. Well, Frog will show us again another time. Excuse my corrupted scrungledness, but that's all, folks. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing off all your cool things.
You
can't leave us on a cliffhanger.
At least 10 minutes or something?
No, we're 20 minutes late already. Sorry, RC. Okay, so we are going to go to Creator Jam, and now the orb is a little bit scrungled, but
It's a little funny looking.
you know, that's fine. So thank you everybody for showing all the cool things, and I'm sorry it was kind of a bumpy ride, but you know, that's how it goes. All right, I'll see you all. I'll see you all at Creator Jam. Yeah. Make sure to save free stuff too, and yeah, I'll see you there. Okay.